Is cussing a sin? So I'm on the phone with my mom. I just got out of school. I'm hanging out with my friends. We're going to Walgreens. You know what we do every day after school. I get the mango Arizona tea with the Takis. And so I'm letting her know like, hey, I'm going to be walking over to my grandma's house since she lives across the street. I will let you know when I get there. And I thought I hung up the phone. And what happens next? She ends up hearing the conversation I have with my friends. And it almost sounds like this.
Hello, Patrick. Lovely day we're having, isn't it?
I began cussing on the phone with my mom listening on the other side, and let's just say, well,
them booty cheeks were absolutely cooked, boy. They were fried.
Cussing in my childhood was a very normal thing to me. It started when I was in 2nd grade. I'm hanging out with my friends, and my friends come up to me beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, and starts cussing up a storm, and I'm just like,
watch your profanity.
I started cussing, and my little 7-year-old self is out there just a menace, just on the bike. Man, shut up, you!
Watch your profanity.
It was a struggle all the way up until high school, and I remember going to this youth camp, and I remember going there, and I was 15, sophomore year of high school. I had a great time. We had snowboarding, we were kicking it. There were cute girls at that time at that camp, so any teenage boy, they were locked in, boy, on that camp. But I met Jesus at that camp at the same time. I ended up going back to school, feeling myself on this camp high, had an encounter with the Lord, and then math class happened, and I'm hanging out with my friends, and I almost forgot that I even encountered God, and I was like, man, shut your and then my teacher heard what I said and what I continue to say, and my teacher goes up to me and he's like,
I remember you at that youth camp. Man, I don't know what happened. You were just having a great time, encountering God on a weekend, and you're cussing here in my class.
oh boy, that conviction hit me so freaking hard, and I'm sitting there, I'm just like, dang, bro, like, what am I doing? And he was a camp counselor there too, so he saw me and he had me on lock. He was like watching me encounter God, and then we come back and he's just like, dang, bro, this guy's still out here cussing. And from that point, I am trying my very best not to cuss. And being around my friends, oh my gosh, the words that would come out of my mouth was crazy. Is cussing a sin? I want to read this to you here in Luke's chapter 6, starting in verse 43. No good tree bears bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. Each tree is recognized by its own fruit. People do not pick figs from thorn bushes or grapes from briars. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings up the things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Is cussing a sin? Well, God is not necessarily fixated on what comes out of your mouth, but rather what's stored up inside of your heart. There's a reason why you're responding in culturally what the language is known for, which is bad words, swearing, and all those different things. So what's actually going on in your heart? Because in your heart, if you're going through something, if you're struggling with anger or whatever it is, and those are the words that come out of your mouth, then it's a response inside of your heart. And so God actually wants to bring transformation to your heart, because from that place of Him healing your heart and bringing transformation, it's onto whatever way you respond, which is typically your behavior. And so I want to encourage you that your words carry life and death. You could either speak life over people, or you can speak death over people. And God actually cares about your heart. He cares about the condition of your heart. I want to encourage you to allow Him to come in and heal your heart and bring transformation, and all the rest will follow.
Watch your profanity.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to encourage you to hit the like button and to subscribe, and check out other videos I have here on the channel, and also follow these links as well, as I am streaming on Twitch and also doing TikTok and Instagram content as well. And so I super appreciate your support. Love you guys so much. And be sure to subscribe, like this video, and share this with anybody that you know.